I hope this is working. It should work. Because if not, I'm going to be legit frustrated. Because this PC, man, it's a pain. It is a pain to work with, dude. I can't wait to get a new PC and just work on everything else that's going on, man. Because I swear to God, I definitely need a new PC, man. Like, I definitely need it. And I hope that this is all working. And it doesn't look like it's working. Can you guys hear me, actually, first, before we go into anything? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. It looks like you guys can hear me, though. So let me know if you guys can hear me. I want to make sure everything's good first before we go into anything. Everything good? But yeah, Benny, what is good, man? Hoping that this live stream works. If not, I'm gonna freaking just start streaming off the PlayStation 4. If not, if this doesn't work. But yeah, alright, everybody can hear me. That's good. It's good. Alright, well, at least we got some good news, I guess. But how's everybody's night been so far? I know we got no baseball. I know I was talking about Manny Machado getting traded to the Dodgers. How does everybody feel about that? Everybody think that that's a good deal for the Dodgers, or did the Dodgers give up too much for what may become a rental? Let me know before we get into the ranked seasons. Me personally, I think that he's staying long term. I don't think he's going anywhere regardless of what happens, but I don't know. You hate the Dodgers? Yeah, I know not a lot of people are Dodger fans. Takes a lot. Well, let's get into a game. Me personally, I think the Dodgers are, you know, I think they're the favorites in the National League for sure now. But I don't know for sure if I think that the Dodgers are going to be out there. Just, you know, I don't think they're going to be able to just do whatever they want. I think they still have to beat some good teams in the National League. I mean, there's not that many great teams, but they still got to beat the Cubs. They'll probably have to try to beat... I want to say that they still have to try to beat some other teams out there, but Cubs, I'm thinking of as one. Milwaukee, if they can get themselves another pitcher by the deadline, would be a great addition to have. Okay, this guy has a solid squad. I'm not going to complain. Real solid squad. So, at least it's finally working now. I can say that about the stream. About damn time. Yeah, man, it is about damn time that this thing worked. I don't know what the hell happened. It definitely wasn't the internet. Yeah, we back. Yes, we are, Zell, man. I don't know what the hell happened. Like I said, my laptop, it's just straight trash, man. Just complete effing trash. And, I don't even know what to say. We're playing at Coors Field. God damn. I don't like playing at Coors. The ball's jumping out the ballpark in this freaking stadium. I'm still practicing with analog, though. It's getting there. Taking more time, it's getting there, but I feel at some point I'm going to have to play online with analog to truly get that experience of just failing with analog, succeeding with analog, but I feel like it's getting there. I'm trying a lot of different pitchers out, pitchers that have long deliveries, pitchers that have short deliveries, so we'll see. So I'm going to have a bunch of stuff right now. I should probably take... Alright, there we go. Yo, what's up, Diego, man? But how does everybody feel about Manny Machado being a Dodger? I know I asked Benny and Barrow right there, and they gave me a wow, that's a great sinker. They gave me their reaction on it. But what do you guys think? K-Gen, Zoe, Diego, you guys like the move that the Dodgers made? Did they give up too much? Did they get exactly what they want? Do you think he's going to stay? I think he's going to stay in LA. I think LA got him with the intent of knowing that they're going to keep him long term. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. Maybe he leaves LA, but I just don't see any teams that would really want him. Yeah, good move. Yeah, it seems like it's a good move on their end. So we got a base hit with Bryce. Let's go. I'm happy the Brewers didn't get him. I don't like the Dodgers, so I hate it. Nice deal for my Dodgers. Yo, what's up, Brandon Marquez? How you doing, man? We're just talking about the Dodgers and their newest acquisition, Manny Machado. So how do you feel about it, Brandon? Do you think he's going to stay long term? And did you think, as a Dodger fan, they gave up too much? Or do you feel like the prospects that they gave up weren't as big of a deal because you got to keep Julio Urias? I know you got to keep Walker Buehler, which is a big plus. But, I mean, from what I've seen of Julio Urias, he's You know, I don't know, he's been inconsistent. He's still young, so he's got time. But from what I've seen from him, at least a little bit that I've seen from him, because I don't get to see him as much as you do, it just seems he's a little inconsistent right now. Orioles got fleeced. Really? Didn't they? I know the Dodgers gave up one of their top prospects, right? Diaz. That's the one that they gave up. As this guy pauses like hell. But yeah, the Dodgers got, not the Dodgers, the Orioles got fleeced. Best player we gave up was UCL, which was an outfielder. We have a ton of outfield with potential. At least we kept Bueller and Urias. Yeah, that's kind of what, that seems to be the consensus amongst Dodger fans, is that they got to keep some of their bigger talents. I mean, I didn't think the Dodgers were going to trade Walker Bueller at all anyways to get Machado. I didn't think that was going to happen. I'm surprised that, I mean, I'm actually not surprised. I think they can get more for Zach Britton as a separate package than, oh my god, I'm trying to concentrate here, rather than freaking a second package, or not a second package, as a freaking different package instead of putting him in a Manny Machado deal. But I don't know. I don't know who's going to really trade for him. I mean, there's the Astros that can trade for him, and if the Astros get Zach Britton, I think that makes the Astros the clear-cut favorites. But we'll see what happens with the Astros. Now the Dodgers need a better bullpen. It seems like a lot of great teams need a better bullpen. A lot of teams that are going to make it to the postseason, it seems like they need a better bullpen. Red Sox, Dodgers are another one, LA, Cubs might need a little bit of a bigger bullpen. Milwaukee has the bullpen, but they just need the rotation. They need some starters. Let's hope for the best. Urias is the second coming of Clayton Kershaw. Really? I have not heard that. I mean, I've heard a lot of good things about Julio Urias, and I've gotten to see him pitch a little bit, not too much. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I know he's the second coming, but that's crazy. Gonna have to switch up. Indians will get Britton. You really think so? Arguda, DJ Peters, Kendall, Bueller all started. That's a big for the Dodgers. Yeah, that is big. Oh my god, that's not a strike? I don't know about that. This guy's taking a lot of pitches. But I don't know if the Indians are going to get, I don't think the Indians are going to be able to get him. With what farm system? The Indians used up their farm system to get it Miller. Used up a little bit of their farm system to get some other key pieces. I don't know if they can do it. Wow, we walked another guy here, man. This is my second time using Corey Kluber. Not really successful with him right now. I'm gonna have to try to get used to him at some point. Definitely when I switch to analog, I'll probably feel the difference. This is probably gonna be a mistake pitch right here. It kinda was. It's gonna score a run. I've been awful recently. I don't know what the hell's going on with me of late. Really? I thought he was gonna throw that in quicker. Alright, well, nothing I can do about that. Runners on what? For second and third with no outs still? And I've gotten 17 pinches in? This is not good. This is pretty rough. Alright, it's a 3-0 lead. I feel the Brewers might overuse their bullpen. They might. They might. Man, I can't get an out right now with this Corey Kluber. It's like everybody sits on that sinker. Orioles can ask for a ton for Britton given his injury history and this year's performance. But I still think that they are. I really believe that the Orioles are going to want a good chunk for Zach Britton, regardless of whether, you know, he has the injury history or not. Because when he is healthy, he's proven that he can be a valuable asset. I know he doesn't have some of the greatest numbers in the world, but he hasn't even pitched that much this season, has he? And that's a ball? Really? God damn, dude. I'm getting destroyed. Cutter away? Oh, wait, that was a strike? Okay, I was like, wait, what? They didn't call that? I missed it. Even with good timing. Yeah, like I said, you guys are definitely right about meter. It doesn't give you the best way of controlling pitches. You kind of have to just hope for the best thing. But I'm still not comfortable yet with freaking pure analogs to go straight into a ranked game with it. But I definitely have to start doing it. We put ourselves down in a hole. Not exactly what I want to see, but it is what it is. But yeah, so that's not bad. I mean, we'll see what the Dodgers do. But who do you guys think is going to move in the deadline as well, other than Britton? Wow, that was a bomb. Do you guys think that that other guys are going to be able to be available in the market, or what? Yeah, right now Corey Kluber playing in Coors Field, so I'm not going to sit here and say too much. And I'm also kind of mixing around with pure analog and analog. Oh crap, I'm going to have to do a mound visit. But I'm getting rocked. And it's funny, when I got off stream yesterday, I played a couple of ranked games, and I was pretty solid, and I was just like, what the hell is going on with me? Via stream or just other ways. It just doesn't seem to work. God damn. Missing a lot of pitches right now. We're going to go cut our way. Fouls that one off. Land 31 pitches or 32 pitches in the game right now. That's crazy. Hopefully Envy's alright. What happened with Envy? Because I thought he was streaming tonight. I did not see his stream. So what was going on? He hasn't said anything about streaming. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I didn't see any tweets. I didn't see anything about him streaming tonight. I don't know what happened. I didn't know if he was okay or not okay. Because I know there's a server maintenance going up around, what, like 6 o'clock Eastern time? Or 6 o'clock, not Eastern. Yeah, AM Eastern time. And I was like, oh, he's probably not going to play or whatever. He probably doesn't want to deal with it. I don't know. Envy said he needed a break from the game tonight, that's all. Game was frustrating him. Well, I saw a little bit of his stream last night, because I always like to watch back his streams. I like to watch his streams back, Cougs, and a couple of others, even though Cougs hasn't streamed recently. And I saw he was frustrated with the game last night. He was playing ranked seasons, and then he was playing the event, and he was struggling in ranked seasons, like I am. I don't know what the hell's going on with me in ranked seasons right now. But then, the event, I didn't really see too much, because I had to go, and I had to do some stuff, but I'm going to catch it again later on tonight. What the heck happened to him in events? Did he play well in the event last night? Or was it a struggle for him at the event last night? Because I don't know what the heck happened. Yeah, I gotta start moving the PCI a little bit. That's not a base hit. That's not a base hit. Oh, yeah? Because he said that on one BC stream. Because I know I was on BC a little bit earlier. And he was mentioning that he was supposed to play Fortnite. He was? He didn't play Fortnite today? Wow. I literally just dropped a freaking fruit. I'm not sure. He just said he needed to take a break for a day. That's all. Listen, this game can be frustrating. So, I know exactly what he's thinking. Wow, he got 8 hitters up in that inning last time out. That sucks. But hey, Zoe, how was your stream today? How were the viewer games? I'm going to watch that back as well. How did you do, though? Did you win all of your viewer games? I'm assuming you did. I don't think there's any doubt in my mind that you didn't win any of your viewer games if you're still on the stream. Because you're still streaming tonight, right, Cajun? Or you're not streaming tonight, depending on the server maintenance. I'm going to start just throwing some weird stuff here, because he was rocking me last time out. I'm trying to get this Nolan Ryan quick so I can start. Alright. Shoot. It's better than nothing. Because Turbo didn't stream tonight, right? I know Turbo probably didn't stream, right? He was on BC's stream and stuff like that. He'll be streaming with the face cam? Nice. That is good. Glad to hear that. But you know what's funny? My Twitter is still going crazy with that freaking ridiculous nonsense last night with Josh Hader. That I literally had to just, like, end Twitter. I was just like, nope, I'm not doing it. Wow, this guy hit a bomb. Freaking fastball inside. That's crazy. Was it early? Was it late? Can't stand this. Wow, good and good. Okay. I'm gonna throw him that. This guy's hitting everything, though. Alright, ground ball. Hey, what's up, Vidman? How you doing tonight, dude? Ooh, wow, that was a bang-bang play. I wasn't even paying attention there for a second. I'll probably shave. My God. Awful goatee, really? No, man, I am not a championship series. I've been in the biggest just pitching and hitting slump in my life. Like, I don't even know what the hell happened. Like, a week ago, week and a half ago, I was playing ranked seasons pretty well. And then it's kind of like once I finish with the Jose Bautista stuff, like, I don't know. Like, I haven't really been the same. I haven't played well since I left the events. And, I mean, I could blame some of it on CPU grinding, sure. But a lot of it's just, I can't hit. Like, my batting average has dropped, like, I think 2 or 3 points, maybe even lower than that. So, it's been rough. Yeah, my phone's still going crazy, too. Apparently, a lot of news websites posted it in their articles. Wow, that's crazy. See, I'm just missing pitches, too. Like, maybe it'll say that the PCI was on the ball. I don't know, because I can't look back on it. But it looks like the PCI is on the ball from what I see. Am I going to grind Ben Zobrist out for the event? Honestly, right now, I'm just kind of staying away from events and everything. And I want to just try to focus back on getting good at ranked seasons because I'm struggling. I don't know what the hell's going on with me, but I'm just straight up struggling at ranked seasons. So I have to do something to just, you know, work this out. I can't take a couple of days off on this game. I got to try to work at getting back into ranked seasons and getting back into that grind. Wow, that was a bang bang play. And get back to just doing what I do in ranked seasons. I don't know what the hell happened. Like, I legit don't know what happened. You know what? Since I'm already losing by 6, what's the point? Let's just try out meter. Let's work on meter. Let's work on my whole meter skills. All right, nice.
Way outside. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder's under it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Powers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike.
3 innings, 3 wins, 9 innings until Immortal Nolan Ryan. Nice. But no, I think he's personally going to stay in LA. I don't think he's going to leave LA. I think now that he's in LA, they're going to keep him long term. There's no way he's leaving. Like, that's just the way I look at it. I personally believe that he's going to stay in LA, and that's going to be the thing. They'll probably move him, or not move him. They'll probably move Seager to either second base, and then they'll just try to work it out from there. Because you don't really need Chris Taylor playing the infield, because he can play the outfield, and I think they need some outfield depth. And they can let go of some of their outfielders. You know, the Dodgers have the same problem that the Yankees do, which is an abundance in outfielders, in my opinion. And I just think that once they get rid of it, I think it's going to be better for them. Man, this guy's taking a lot of pitches. Gotta give him some respect. This guy is definitely taking a lot of pitches. Yeah, good point. Because you don't make that deal thinking, oh yeah, you know what, LA is going to not, you know, be able to get him long term. They made that deal, I believe, under the pretenses that they know that they're going to keep Manny long term. Belly first, Seager second, Turner third, Machado at short. Yeah, that's what I think. I think that that's exactly how it's going to be. To be honest with you, I think that it's hard for me to say which player they should get rid of in the outfield. Dodger fans probably know better. Like, you could probably ask Brandon Marquez and a couple of other Dodger fans here what they believe is the best move going forward. I think the best thing to do is just let go of Puig and just try to sign Harper. I would do that. But I don't know. I don't know if the Dodgers can physically afford getting Bryce Harper. And what's up, Jacob Coleman? Damn, what happened? About what? I think they might get rid of Taylor. They could get rid of Taylor. They could. They could do they have a bunch of things that they can do. Whether they do it or actually do it, I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention. No, you can't love Puig. Get rid of Puig. Everyone loves him. I mean, sometimes you gotta get rid of those fan favorites. Nah, it'll probably be Taylor, Puig, Verdugo in the outfield, and you'll get rid of Kemp. What are you doing with Kemp? And 6-0? Yeah, man. This is the second time using Wow, I don't know how the hell that happened. How the hell did he catch that? This is my second time using Kluber. I'm not really familiar with his pitches yet, but I don't know. We'll see. There we go. Base hit from right Piazza. Trey Kemp again? You would Trey Kemp again? I thought you guys would like to have Kemp play the corner outfield spots. Maybe move Taylor to center field if you don't get rid of Taylor. And then have another guy out there in left field, maybe Bellinger or whatever. I don't know, something to free up the outfield. Or Verdugo out in left. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. Well, let's go. Curtis Granderson hitting a 2-run bomb. Let's freaking go. Just like that, we're down by 4. What do you know? Things are starting to turn around. With Trey Kemp, that's what you believe is the best idea, Diego, to Trey Kemp? Hey, funny how you said down 6-0, Jacob, and look at that. No, Kemp is going to be good for his last 6 years and not that expensive. I mean, do you think he's going to be good for the next 6 years? He's getting up there in age. You know, he's been decent. He's been he's been better than what he has been the past couple of years, but I don't know if I'm sold on Kemp being really good for the next 6 years. I mean, yeah, maybe, but I don't know. I don't think that's where you go as a Dodger fan. There's so many things that the Dodgers can do. You know, the Dodgers are so well positioned and what they can do. They have literally depth in every position. You know, you have Muncy, you have all of these guys, you have great bench bats in there that have some pop. Like the Dodgers they have it all too. You know, they're the Astros of the National League. They have such such talent that you can't even sit here and deny it. Does their rotation need to have a healthy Kershaw in it? Absolutely. To win right now. But you can't deny the talent that's on that Dodgers team right now. Like, the talent there it's big. Kemp is the best, a 4th outfielder. He's doing great this season, but he won't be good in the long term. No, I agree with you on that. He's definitely not going to be good in the long term. But for what he's giving them now, boy, it's definitely good enough. Look at this, guys. The time in the just practicing up freaking pure analog is working. Locating my pitches pretty damn well. So I can't complain. To figure out the Dodgers lineup, you really have to sit and think about it. Yeah, I don't know what their lineup is going to look like in the next, in the next year or two. You know, everybody's saying, "Oh, why don't you, just do a platoon system?" I don't like platooning, and you can't platoon once you get to the postseason. Once you get to the postseason, you have to have that set lineup that you know is going to go out there and beat the best of the best, because that's what you're facing when you get into the playoffs. I mean, depending on the team you face, but more times than not, you're going to be facing the best starting pitchers out there, or at least some that are going through some great seasons, and you don't really want to platoon bats. Like, at least that's what I believe. You don't want to platoon guys and just be like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to mix it this way, that way, this way, that way." You want to know that these guys can rock the best and could just rock anybody. But I don't know. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. What do you think, Manny's going to bat 5th? Well, how's the Dodgers lineup stacked up? Who bats lead off, and then who ends at the 4 hole? What's the 1 through 4 at least? Because to be honest with you, I like Machado as a guy batting 2nd, or I like Machado batting 3rd. Just my preference. I think Machado batting 3rd would be great. But if you can have Machado bat behind Bellinger, I think that's going to get Bellinger going. That's just, I don't know. Just thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, we're taking Kluber out of the game. It's been rough for Corey Kluber, but he gave us a good amount of innings. Down by 4. Let's see if we can try to make this 3. Oh, man. So I'm going to pitch that was a little inside. If not, then just Kemp. Hold on, actually, let me just pay attention here. If not, then just Kemp, Belly, Puig, right field gave Muncy at first, Taylor, and damn. And Taylor as a Ben utility type of guy, yeah. I could see that. I could see that. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all, but I don't know. Oh, crap. Oh, that was a big mistake. Now I got to keep Justin Bohr in. I didn't mean to do that at all. I did not mean to do that at all. Gotta play better, though. Ooh. Yeah, that's gone. Alright, did not mean to do that. What a fool. What an actual fool I am for doing all of that. Alright, now let's try to take him out and bring Betances in. Alright, down by freaking, what, 6 again? So that's great. Alright, good freaking, I guess, knuckle curve. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about a lot of the things that the Dodgers can do. I don't know what the Dodgers can do. The Dodgers can do a lot. I know after one pitch you can switch him. No, I don't think you can switch him after one pitch. Wow, this guy can take, man. Like I said, this guy has destroyed me all game so far, dude. Definitely not coming here for elite level gameplay, guys. I've been off. Oh my god. Thank the Lord. He didn't hit a bomb off of that. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Tyler, Bellinger, Machado, Kemp, Peterson, Grandal, Puig, Hernandez. That's your lineup, K-Gen? That's an interesting lineup. But here's the question I have to ask you, Cajun, actually. Do you personally believe that Machado's going to stay there long term? If Machado's willing to stay there long term, I guess, do you think he would be willing to stay there? Or if he doesn't, where do you think he goes? No, that Dodger lineup. Damn, where is that? That sinker, I'm just off on it. I'm either too high or whatever. I ordered some control freaks, though, so I'm excited about that. That's finally coming. Can't continue to play this game without control freaks. And then I swing at the bat. Machado bouncing. Where do you think he's going? Philly? Really? You really think he's Philly bound? And why is that? I mean, he's a Miami native. I think he would like the spotlight. He would like everything that comes with LA. But you think that he's going to be more of a... You think he's going to go to Philly? You really think that that's going to happen? You agree, Red Space? That's interesting. I've legit, and I mean that, like, I've just been legit under the impression that he's going to stay in LA. I just have a feeling. I don't think that he would want to leave LA. I think it's going to resemble more of home to him. I think he's going to like the weather out there in LA. And I think it's going to just change his mind. Once he sees the attitude and he has the Dodger blue, and just try to be a part of a winning environment, a team that can go out there. Now, the Phillies are a piece away. Or maybe a couple of pieces away. I'm not going to say a piece away. There may be another 2 or 3 pieces away. But man, they got themselves something there in LA that I think could stay around long term. I don't know. Philly, big market with lots of money, but so is the Dodgers. I mean, the Dodgers can afford to pay him. They're a big market with lots of money. I don't, some people believe that the Yankees will make a push, but the Yankees don't need another infielder like that anyway. So, for those Yankee fans out there that believe that, listen, give up on the Machado chase. Machado's staying somewhere else. No, Phillies are close to being their old selves. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to feel about Philly. And I like Michael Franco. I like Odubel Herrera. I like Rhys Hoskins. I like Jake Arrieta when he's on. Aaron Nola's been a different type of pitcher this year. There's things that I like, for sure. I'm not going to sit here and say I don't. But I don't know. Just something about Philly. I don't see him as a Dodger after the year. They have so many potential on their team, or so much potential on their team. I mean, yeah, they do. They have potential. Tyler, Muncy, Machado, Belly, Turner, Grandal, Kemp, Puig. It's a solid lineup. Michael Franco is straight up buns. I mean, he's one of those that I think he can benefit from a Manny Machado, though. I think that's going to put pressure on him to compete, play better, get better at his craft. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. And maybe Michael Franco will never be exactly where he needs to be. Maybe he won't. Who knows? I know Odubel's a great on-base machine. Oh my gosh.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strike.
Come on, locate Dellin. There we go. It's not where I wanted that, but okay, I'll take it.
1-1.
Wow, that's crazy. That's not a double play, but that's crazy that I got that. Peterson is a monster in the show. Yeah, he is. BR God. Yeah, don't tell me about that, man. I gave up a freaking home run to Jock Peterson that ruined my 6-0 run. Because that's, I think the highest I've gotten in BR is like, I want to say it's like 8-1, which isn't great, but I don't know. I can't break the curse once I get to like 6 or 7 wins. I just struggle. 2 wins away with 6 innings left. Philly does have the potential, though. Yeah, listen, the Phillies have a bunch of potential. I'm not going to deny that the Phillies don't have potential. You know, when you look at that Phillies roster, yeah, they have a crap ton of potential. You don't even need to tell me that. It's just that, I don't know. I look at him and I think Manny Machado fits that Dodger blue mentality. I just really do. Hey, I'm going to go to bed. Good night, everyone. All right, Red Space man. Have a good night, dude. But yeah, like I said, I just feel that he has more of that Dodger mentality in him than people think. Like, he's going to love it. Yeah, the Phillies can throw him money, the Phillies can do this, the Phillies can do that. But I just personally believe that Machado's going to love LA. Like, I just really do. Who wouldn't love LA? Oh yeah, Machado is staying. I don't know, like I said, I could be wrong. I can be completely wrong, but I believe he's staying. I think that he's going to take the safe bet. Because realistically, right, you look at it this way, right? Look at the people that are free agents. Some of the big names that are free agents. Donaldson, right? Machado, Harper, Kershaw, I believe, can opt out of his contract. Whether he does or doesn't.
Frank Thomas. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Powers is there, and he is in there. Ready once again, number 25.
If we see what happened, and I'm sorry for the mic, but if we look at what happened last year, right, last offseason, everybody was waiting for that big deal. It didn't happen at all for a lot of these guys in free agency. But for sure, this free agency, I don't see anybody signing before Bryce does. Like, Bryce has to make his money first before everybody else signs. And I think that Machado doesn't want to take that chance. I think Machado stays in LA, knows that he can get the safe money. And that money that they're willing to maybe give Harper, because I believe that they'll be willing to give up money for Harper if Machado does want to walk. That he can take that. But like I said, I could be wrong. That's just my interpretation of what I believe the offseason is going to be like. But you don't see, I don't think Machado is in the plans for LA, honestly. Like I said, I don't know. That's just my thought process. You guys get what I'm trying to say? Because we always wait for that one big free agent to fall. Every year. Regardless of who it is. For them to make money. What happens to Seager if Max stays? Well, to be honest with you, Seager plays second base. I mean, is it really that big of a deal if Corey Seager plays second base at this point? He might not want to play second base, but who cares? If he needs to play second base, he has to play second base. Machado's going to want to play shortstop at some point. And Turner at third. Yeah, you don't really have to move anybody else. It's all about just trying to keep Manny happy. Can the Phillies promise? I mean, yeah, the Phillies can promise. I was gonna say something like, can the Phillies promise Machado that they're gonna keep him at short? Yeah, they could, but I don't know. Bellinger in center field, Muncy at first. I like that idea of Bellinger at actually in the outfield, but I wouldn't want him playing center field. I don't like that idea. I say more of Bellinger just playing. I don't know what the hell happened. I feel Bellinger's better just playing in the corner positions, either left or right, or you got to keep him at first base. Don't put him out in center field. He's not ready for that. Me personally, I don't believe he's ready for that. Harper's for sure leaving. I do. I think that for sure. I do think Harper's leaving. You know, some people are like on MLB Network. They're like, oh well, you know, Washington showing him so much love is gonna want Washington. Is gonna have Washington. I mean, Washington showing him so much love is gonna want him to stay, and he's gonna want to stay because they showed him the love. But to be honest with you, I think he goes. I think Harper stays or goes with the Cubs. I think Harper leaves, and I think Harper signs with the Cubs. And if he doesn't sign with the Cubs, then the other team that's in the running for Bryce, because it seems like his agent continues to talk all this trash, would be most likely the Yankees. If the Yankees want to go and play for another outfielder, which I think would be stupid, but I don't know. Yankees do some silly things at times. Bellinger has played center field before, has played well in center field before. Yeah, but I don't like the idea of Bellinger playing center field. I think he's better off in right or in left. Just me personally. I don't like that idea. You know, I want him to just kind of focus on his thing. I'd rather have Chris Taylor play center field or somebody else. Yeah, no, I know that Bellinger has played center field. He's shown some range. I mean, it's just a personal preference. I'm not saying that he doesn't have the range and he doesn't have the arm. I've seen him play center field before. I just think it's better for him to play left or right. I don't want him out in center field. I just don't want him out in center field. I don't doubt that he can do it. He makes a lot of errors. I haven't seen him commit errors in center field. I've seen him play center field pretty well, but I've never seen him commit any errors out there. He's fast though. Yeah, he is pretty fast. I'll give him that. I've seen him go after chase down fly balls and stuff like that. He can do it. I just don't like that idea. It's the same concept to me as Stanton, right? You could put him out in left field, and Stanton can probably learn how to play left field, but do you really want Stanton out in left field, or would you want him in right? Same thing with Judge. Do you want Judge in left field, or do you want him in right? I just like to keep guys where they've been comfortable at for a couple of years now, or for a good year or two. I just don't like moving guys around, to move guys around. But that's just my opinion. Goddamn, I'm off. Like I said, I'm not going to tell Dodger fans, though. For sure, I'm not going to tell Dodger fans, you know, what the Dodgers should do with their team, or, you know, oh yeah, I know this about this person or that. I don't follow the Dodgers as much as I do. You know, I see what the Dodgers can do. I've catched a couple of their games this year, maybe about a good, I wouldn't say a couple. I've seen like a good maybe 9 or 10 so far this year. I know what the team's about. I've seen them play during the hot streak. I didn't see them playing I didn't see him playing the freaking, you know, cold streak, or when they were cold that first month of the season. I just saw them when they started playing hot. Left field, worst feeling. Center field, speed. Right field, good arm. Well, if he's got you know, good range, then sure, put him in center field. And if he has an arm, you can put him in center field as well. But I just like the idea of him playing the corner spots. I don't know. I don't know. Because you think about it, right? A lot of those National League West parks are pretty big. Some bigger than others, but do you really like the idea of him playing at Coors Fields a bunch of times during the season in center field next season? I don't. But if other people think that that's a comfortable position for him, then sure, why not? But I don't know. Like I said, there's just so much we can talk about when it comes to the Dodgers, though. Like, the Dodgers have so much depth in every position out there that I bet it's just a good time to be a Dodger fan right now. For Dodger fans, they must be out of their mind excited. You have literally everything that you need. You got a perfect replacement for your injured shortstop. You have the pitching that's starting to come around. Got some good hitting coming, some good hitting that's been going on for the past month and a half. Like, everything's just going well for the Dodgers. Right when we thought that they were completely out of it and they went in the, you know, that cold slump and they weren't going to get out of it, the Dodgers proved to everybody why they made it to the World Series last year. So, I'm not going to doubt the Dodgers and what the Dodgers can do, nor any talent that's on the Dodgers. But did you guys like the idea of, it might be the end of Kershaw, though? I don't know. I still believe in Kershaw. But do you guys agree with Bregman winning the MVP last night? Because I was just like, really? Bregman won the MVP last night? I was like, maybe not Gene Segura or some of the other guys that came out, man. Like, Bregman, of all people? I thought that was weird. That's the only part of the All-Star game where I was kind of like, I don't know about that. I don't know if I agree with that, I should say. Segura? Yeah, I thought Gene Segura definitely deserved MVP. 2 for 2, 4 ribbies or so. Yeah, I think it was 3, right? 2 for 2 with 3. I know it was the 3-run home run. Did he get another RBI after that 3-run home run? Or was it a 2-run home run? Can't even remember now. I believe it was, because I know that when they tied the game up, at least the National League, that Scooter Gennett home run, that was when Springer and Bregman hit those bombs. Seg for sure.
On to first, and
Yeah, like I said, I definitely believe that it was Gene's to win. I don't like that idea of Segura not winning it.
he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final
You know, it's
out
funny
in the
with
ninth.
that right when the American League won the game. I don't know who it was, but some guy retweeted Astro Rant's tweets. I know that some of you guys know who Astro Rant is, and I was like, I thought I had this dude blocked. So how is it showing a retweet of Astro Rants? Like what?
So now they find themselves down to their
That fool does anything for attention. It's ridiculous. Legit does anything. Anybody that listens to that man, follows that man, or just pays him any mind, don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth the time.
down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Alright, that's a nice double. Granderson was decent in this game, I guess.
And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
He wants clout? Yes, he does. He definitely wants clout.
Frank Thomas, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 2.
Cajun wanted that clout 2 nights ago, or at least last night.
The call here is he'll try and look for one.
Oh, he brought in Trevor Hoffman?
Thing off. Circle change.
Brought in that nasty circle change.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position. You're
Alright,
gonna
let's
be
go. Come on.
aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Alright, GG's, I guess.
Ball. This should do it.
Hey, when do I stream? I usually stream around the same time as I did tonight. It was just a little weird because of all the crap that was going on. And I had to get some stuff to eat and stuff like that. But normally I stream like around, at least West Coast time, it's 10 Eastern time. All about that clout? Yeah, dude, you are definitely all about that clout, man. But yeah, usually I stream like around 10, not Eastern time, what am I talking about? Pacific Standard Time. And then that's obviously like 1:10 a.m. over here in the Eastern, or at least East Coast. So, that's definitely as all. Of course, they didn't give me Brandon Belt. So 1:10 Eastern time, that's what I'm trying to say, is what I did. But we're going to play another ranked game. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about Kluber right now. An ERA of 9. We'll work on him, though. We're not going to give up on him too freaking fast. K-Gen became famous yesterday? Yeah, man, he definitely did. Did anybody started following you, K-Gen, that normally wasn't following you? Did you gain any type of followers or whatever? I know that the tweet garnered like a bunch of views. Do your Orioles collection? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Who's the collection for the Orioles? Anybody know? What's the epic for collecting all the Orioles? Let's see. Where do I go for that again? I forgot. I think it's what? Actually, whoa. Isn't it actually here? The starter? No, it's not. What am I talking about? It's collections. I'm all over the place. 86 Adam Jones? Nice. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely going to finish this. How's that 86 Adam Jones? Let's look at it for a second. Let's look at it for a second. This 86 Adam Jones. Oh, he's solid. Not bad. Decent hitting stats. You got like 100 followers? Damn, not bad. Not bad at all. Let me ask you guys this, guys. Would you have preferred, instead of 86 Adam Jones, the reward had been this 87 Chris Davis? Or do you guys think that you'd like the idea of Adam Jones instead of the Chris Davis? Let me know. 1.4 million views? Damn. That's crazy. That is crazy stuff. Nope, live series. Oh, you guys can change that, man. And Machado's a Dodger now. Yeah, man, no, man. This collection is real cheap. What? Adam Jones would be too OP. Adam Jones. Oh, wow. What am I doing? Alright, I'm definitely going to finish that up. I'll finish that up off stream. But I'm definitely going to get that done. I'm just going to wait to get some souvenirs done. I don't want to waste these stubs that I have right now on that right now. I'm going to finish that up in another day or two. I'm going to use the stubs that I have right now to finish up my Chipper Jones grind, because I'm close to the Chipper Jones. Anybody else got any immortals? What about you, Brandon, Diego? You guys play this game and get any immortals yet? I mean, Chris Davis. Yeah, Chris Davis would definitely be OP. Would you like Adam Jones, Diego, over Chris Davis for the collection? It's not bad. That ain't bad. You're close to Chipper? Nice. Yeah, I'm close to Chipper as well. I just gotta finally finish that up. Hopefully I can finish it up. I just gotta get the gold stats done. The gold and diamond stats, and then I'll pretty much be done. At least with the Mike Schmidt. I'll take Jones And you're almost done with Nolan Ryan? Damn, dude. Let me know how that Nolan Ryan does for you, Brandon, dude. Cause he looks devastating. I know he has like the least control out of all the immortal pitchers, but he looks like just a pure monster. One more conquest game. Get that dude. Oh wow, nice. I love the logo. Get out of here with that logo, dude. What a thirst bucket, dude. I'll take Jones. This guy's logo literally just it blinded my eyes. You know what? When I thought about that logo, guys, fun fact. I know, right? Nice name. Syracuse, my balls in your, my balls your face. I literally, when I thought of that logo, there it is, right there again. When I thought of that logo, I thought, Envy and Oliver. Yeah, that's a good analogy. Envy and Oliver. Envy busting all types of nuts on Oliver. Whatever, I'll take the friendly. Facts. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought when I saw that. I was like, yeah, that's Envy. That's Envy plays right there, man. Giving all types of nuts to Oliver. Envy was going to have a field day. Oh, man, I'm so done. What a freaking name. Or hopefully they don't give me freaking Don Sutton. Envy was probably busting all types tonight, busting all over Oliver. That's why he didn't stream. Facts, vid. That's exactly what was happening. He wasn't, taking time off in the game. He was trying to find Oliver tonight. Try not to quit. Alright, this guy's got some interesting guys. Bellinger, his cap, Gallo, Judge, Martinez, Cruz, his cap again, I guess. And Gary Sanchez. Ah, what a fool. Hey, what's up, Steven, man? How you doing, dude? This guy's got the Yankee logo as his freaking, his logo. That's actually a really good logo there, man. Oh, gosh. Oliver, man. Oliver. What are you doing, dude? You chilling tonight? You would MV plays? Oh, I'm done, man. I'm legit done. Oh, man, that picture makes me laugh every time, dude. Yeah, man, how was your night? Well, what are you doing right now, dude? You having fun? I be with my poppy. Damn, it's like that, huh? It's like that. Oh, man. Oliver, you better be subscribed, dude. You better be subbed. Tell Envy I need him to stream again. Tell him I need his type of entertainment. Oh my gosh, dude. Do you ever play viewers? Yeah, I am. I'm actually going to play viewers next week. Not next week. What am I talking about? I'm going to play viewers this Saturday or Sunday. So if you guys want to play, we'll play. If I can ever get back to where I need to get to. I'm so done. Oh, man, I'm so done. Let me wash my face off. I got something. Oh, my God. Ah. Envy did me dirty.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And it's fouled away.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can...
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to go.
I wasn't paying attention, and my mic cut off because I was laughing at Oliver. Thank you for the source of entertainment. I'm glad that Cajun, you feel nasty. I feel nasty too, and I know you've sinned. Definitely sinned. Hey, what's up, Nick, man? Of course, right? My God, man. Imagine if Envy was in the stream right now. That'd be hilarious. Alright, come on, Glaber. How do you feel about Machado going to the Dodgers, Daniel? I mean, I don't feel bad about it. I'm not, like I said, I know as Yankee fans, we were in the running at the beginning. But as a Yankee fan, I never was like, oh yeah, we need Manny Machado. We have to have Manny Machado. I've always liked the idea of getting like a small bat, if we were gonna get a bat like a Moustakas or whatever, and focusing on pitching. I don't want J.A. Happ. And J.A. Happ is a perfect example. At least last night was a perfect example of why I don't want J.A. Happ. Man was giving up home runs in an All-Star game, bro. How is he in a... Let me ask you guys something. How the hell did J.A. Happ make the All-Star team with the stats that he had? Like, legit. How the hell did J.D. Martinez... And I'm not even... I mean, not J.D. Martinez. J.A. Happ, and I don't even mean that in a bad way. How the hell did he make the All-Star team? Like, is there something that I missed? Who voted him in? Or was he a replacement? And if he was a replacement, why was he a replacement? I didn't understand that at all. Yo, Yankee fan. The Blue Jays needed a representative. Well, they picked the goddamn worst representative. Oh, and a Yankee fan, Nick. Nick, it's funny. You know, a lot of people give the Yankee fans a bad stigma. I'm not that type of Yankee fan to talk about rings. I don't care about rings or anything like that, dude. Like, legit, I don't. I care more about the history of the team, the players that play for the team. I can care less about the rings. I know, a 4.29 ERA, bro. A 4.29 ERA. And that man makes the All-Star team? Nah, I'm a Jays fan, that's why. Look, Nick, you gotta admit to me, dude. And let's be honest. How the hell did he make the team? Like, straight up, how the hell did he make the team? Like, listen, I know that he's probably been their best pitcher since Stroman. I don't know what the hell's happened with Stroman. Me, personally, I just think that Stroman hasn't recovered since being injured in spring training. But... It's crazy. It's just crazy to me how he was on the All-Star team. So the Red Sox and Yankees are a no-no. I feel you. I've never really paid, and not in a bad way. I never really thought so much of the Blue Jays as a big-time rivalry. Like, I respect the Blue Jays. It's something I've never was like, oh yeah, when the Yankees playing the Blue Jays, I hate facing the Blue Jays. You know what I really hate facing? The Baltimore Orioles. Other than the Red Sox, I can't stand Baltimore, man. Baltimore is just ridiculous. Like... Straight up. Kozo Ozuna got in with the loss, so he can't go. Yeah, I know. He really can't go. So Happ is the next best thing. Ah, that sucks, dude. He's still suspended indefinitely, right? There's no timetable on his return, right? Or is there a return in place for freaking Roberto Ozuna? Hello, Manny Machado coming to the Yankees in the offseason anyway, so why spend? I don't think he's coming to the Yankees in the offseason anyways. I think that the Yankees are going to... whether they get him or not, I don't believe it's going to happen. But I think that the Yankees are more focused on maybe trying to get a Bryce Harper or a starting pitcher in the offseason. Me personally, I would love to see Patrick Corbin come to the Yankees. I think he's refound himself over the past couple of years after Tommy John, so we'll see. I think mid-August for Ozuna, nice. It's near the end of the season sometime in September. Wow, really? Damn, dude. They gave him a big-time suspension then. Oh, let's hope that J.D. Martinez doesn't kill me here, a Red Sox. Ooh, let's go, Jacob. Love pitching with Jacob deGrom. See, right now I wish I was a Dodger fan, man. Got a decent bullpen. Rotation is solid. I mean, the bullpen could be better, but the rotation is solid. If Kershaw comes back healthy, great. You know, you got that bona fide ace. I mean, the Yankees have Sevy, but, you know, the freaking Dodgers have Stripling, who's pitching well. You know, Alex Wood can find it from time to time. Rich Hill isn't bad. Like, I don't know, man. Really wish that that's what the Yankees had in their rotation right now, though. But the Blue Jays suck right now, man. Yeah, they do. But Donaldson hasn't been healthy that much either, right? Donaldson's still out, right, if I'm correct? Or is he still playing? Because I believe Donaldson's out. We haven't seen Troy Tulowitzki since he had his surgery before the season started. So, to be fair, they haven't had their full players. Maeda, yep, that's true. Yeah, Donaldson's still hurt. He's gone. He's out for the season. DeGrom should come to the Yankees. You know what's crazy, guys? This is another thing. Why in the hell, and I mean this too, if you're Jacob DeGrom and the Mets come to you and they say, hey, Jacob, we want to offer you a contract extension. As Jacob DeGrom, and listen, I understand that sometimes it's about being comfortable, but if I'm Jacob DeGrom and I'm sitting there and I'm hearing the Mets pitch to me that they want to give me an extension, I'm like, are you kidding me? You think I want to stay here with this organization and this team, and you guys can't even give me run support? I can barely win a game. I have to pitch pretty much perfect, or if not perfect, close to perfect to win every game I get. Nah, man, I want to be traded somewhere else. If I'm Jacob DeGrom, that's what I'm saying. Who knows when he's coming back? He's always gone. You talking about Troy Tulowitzki, or you talking about JD? And when I mean JD, I mean Josh Donaldson, because I know some people will be like, oh, are you talking about JD Martinez, or that's JD Martinez? No, I mean Josh Donaldson for Blue Jay fans. Donaldson? Yeah, I mean, he wasn't really hurt that. I mean, he actually, well, I'm talking out of my ass. He was hurt last season, but he wasn't gone for as long as he was this year, right? I mean, last year he came back, he put up decent numbers. The average wasn't there, but I know he hit, like 30 home runs and drove in almost 100 RBIs, or if not, they drove in 100 RBIs last season, if I'm correct. Odds of LA versus New York in the World Series. Oh, man, I would absolutely love a Yankee-Dodger World Series, man. I was hoping for that last season, but I would love a Yankee-Dodger World Series. Just to have that would be awesome. Donaldson's pretty buns. Yeah, man, he's done right now. He's good when he's healthy. Yeah, no, he is. That's why I said he's really good when he's healthy. But you want to trade him? But who would you want to trade him to? Right now, he has no value in the market. The Yanks would win. I don't know if the Yanks would win. I lost my Blue Jays on veteran and conquest. Damn, dude. RIP. Cajun. I don't know if the Yankees would win, Brandon. I don't. The Dodgers have a better... Well, I mean, this is what I think about the postseason, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the postseason. The Yankees have the best postseason team right now, in the sense of the Yankees have the bullpen that can go up against any team in the playoffs. But the Dodgers and the Astros have the better overall teams when it comes to offense and starting pitching. And even though that means a lot, we all know that the bullpen means more in the postseason. Starters aren't going 6-7 innings if they're giving up 1, 2, even 3 runs. So, me personally, I think the Yankees are a better equipped playoff team than they are a regular season team. The Yankees are more suited to playing in the playoffs. Chad Green, David Robertson, Jonathan Holder has emerged as a stud. You have Aroldis Chapman, you have Dellin Betances, you have those guys out there in the pen that can go. It's just the Yankees not having another starter is what hurts them. Unlike the Astros and the Dodgers, who have starters that can go out there and win games for them. Look, I don't like the Astros, but I think they're winning it. Me personally, right now, I still think that the Astros are the favorites. As much as I'm a Yankee fan and I love the Yankees, I believe that the Astros are definitely the bona fide favorites. Wow, that was a hanger to Bellinger. But the thing is that the Astros don't have the pen that the Yankees have, and the Red Sox don't either. As hot as the Red Sox are right now, let's face it. You have, Chris Sale. You have, David Price. Whether David Price has been good or not for some people, or good enough for them to want to see him in a postseason series, whatever. I mean, that's up to you. But I just feel like bullpen wins championships when you get to the postseason, more so than anything else. I know we didn't see it last postseason with the Astros winning it, but I don't think the Astros can go a second time around and not have a good pen. That's just me personally. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, Phillies or Cardinals. Yeah, the Cardinals are another one. I heard that the Cardinals, did they actually sign Brian Price, or I believe that's his name, to be the manager, the former Reds manager, or Bryce Petty? I don't remember exactly who it was. Because if they did, that's ridiculous. I like the Cardinals more personally. But who would you want from the Cardinals? Alex Reyes isn't back yet from injury, if I'm correct, which would be a nice little prospect to get, or a nice little piece to get. Who would you want? Yeah, I hope the Dodgers can afford Familia or Hand. You would want Familia? No. I saw a report that they were asking for Joe and some other stuff. I saw a whole bunch. Dude, Cajun, you're not the only one that was doing that joke. I literally saw others. I was like, did they even get anybody yet, or are they using an intern? Because an interim manager. Like, what are the Cardinals doing? Exactly. I know that everybody was talking about that they might want Joe, and I like the idea of Joe, but I'm not really sold on Joe being the Cardinals manager. Dude, there were so many people other than you, Cajun, with that joke, and I legit thought it was real too. I'm not even gonna lie. You didn't know that? Yeah, man. There was more people than you that were saying that on my Twitter feed. I was like, what? In a perfect world, I would want Hicks. Really? You would want Hicks? You wouldn't want anything else? Like another starter or something like that? You would just want Hicks? I don't know. I like Josh Donaldson, but I like Josh Donaldson, I think, personally, going to the Phillies. I think the Phillies can give up more. And if you're a Blue Jays fan, I'm not saying that the Phillies would be willing to give up all of this. But you got Cito Sanchez, you got some good pitching prospects out there in Philly that can go. And I think that would be perfect to go with that. I just want the Dodgers to get a goddamn bullpen. Yeah, listen, Brandon, I'm being honest with you here. Obviously, they're not going after Britton. If they were going after Britton, they would have already stated that they wanted Britton, that Machado deal. But if they can get themselves a Brad Hand, which that's if the Dodgers are willing to go, or an Iglesias, even though I don't think that, I know Cajun wouldn't like Rafael Iglesias to go, but if they can get one of those two guys, man, they can be solid. They can be really solid. I think the subtraction of Brandon Morrow really hurts that bullpen, man. It exposes that Dodgers bullpen, and I'm surprised the Dodgers didn't make I'm surprised the Dodgers didn't make a move to get or keep Brandon Morrow out there in LA, because he was big, man. I mean, as much as he might be blamed for that one outing, I don't blame him as much for that outing where he gave up a couple of runs. I mean, they tired him out in that postseason run, but he gained a lot of respect from me, man. I would have loved to have seen him stay and be a Dodger. I really think that hurt them. Tony Zangrani, I mean, you can afford to lose him. Tony Watson, I mean, you can afford to, I guess, lose him again. But Brandon Morrow, man, was legit can be out of the bullpen last season. Coming in with that cutter, that fastball, like, he was big. Used him every game, yep. And much respect, man. They tired him out. Like, his performance in the postseason, or at least in the World Series, was not his fault. And I'm never going to blame him for that. And he still got paid. And I really believe that the Dodgers should have paid him that money. Iglesias isn't going anywhere or nowhere. Back off. Yeah, he did do great, man. From San Diego? I don't know. Listen, I don't think... Actually, Dodger fans may not like this, but I personally believe that he can turn it around if he's in a different team. Jerry Blevins. I really believe that Jerry Blevins can be a huge asset to somebody. And I believe that the Dodgers can use a nice left-handed pitcher out of the pen. And I think that he's one of those guys that you could use, man. Jerry Blevins would be nice. He really would be. Whether the Mets, I don't think the Mets are going to really care about losing Jerry Blevins. But I really believe that the Dodgers can use him. Maybe you guys don't like that idea. I like that idea, though, of Jerry Blevins being on the squad. Let me know what you guys think about Jerry Blevins. Would you guys like that as a left-hander? I know Brad Hand is the more attractive name and stuff like that, but I don't think that's bad. I don't think that that's bad at all. But I don't know. I mean, there's not a lot of. I don't think there's going to be a lot of activity at the trade deadline. Everybody's like, oh man, I can't wait for July 31st. I can't wait for the deadline. I don't see anybody really moving in the deadline. I think the deadline's going to be just like the offseason. It's going to be dead. I mean, what big names do you really think teams are going to be willing to move? Because there's not many. Dude, I'm just picturing the future for the Jays, and it's looking nice. I mean, listen, the Blue Jays got a...
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
There's guys out there that the Blue Jays have. I like the Blue Jays team a little bit. They're just missing a couple of pieces. Just like the Cincinnati Reds. Cajun was talking about it, I think, 2 days ago. Cincinnati's just missing some, just starting pitching. If Cincinnati can get some starting pitching, Cincinnati's going to be there, man, at the end. They have everything that they need. Vlad Bichette tells Ozuna Sanchez, like, people are going to watch come over here. Oh, Sanchez Bichette, and yeah. At least, yeah. I read that wrong, my bad. Yeah, those guys are going to be legit. The only thing is, I feel that Vlad Jr. is going to have a lot of pressure on him. And I don't know how he's going to respond to that major league pressure. You know, it's one thing to be the son of a Hall of Fame of a player, a former baseball player, I should say. It's another thing to be the son of a Hall of Fame player and probably one of the best players of, you know, the past 20 years or so. Reds have a solid bullpen and the 6th best offense in the majors. Get some starters and we're contending. I agree with you on that. Danny Jansen, Nick. But yeah, listen, like, there's just so much potential on that Blue Jays team, man. To be honest with you, I don't know why the Blue Jays, I know that Vlad got hurt. But to be honest with you, if I'm the Blue Jays, man, I'm bringing up Bo Bichette. I'm bringing these guys up now. Why not? You're not contending this year. You know, most of your infield is hurt. Test them out. See what they can do. That's what the Yankees did last season with some of their talent, and they got what they wanted out of it. Let's go. Bryce Harper, dude. I don't like any of our catchers. Damn, that's a bomb. That's like a Juan Soto type bomb there, man. Bryce Harper getting some hits. Bichette, I sent ready. Wait, what? Alright, nice. We're back at Division Series. Cool. Oh, we got nothing out of that. Isn't ready. Yeah. You don't think he's ready yet? But I mean, to be honest with you, does it really matter if these guys are ready right now? I mean, like I said, when you're not contending, wouldn't you just want that? People said Dodgers not even making the playoffs. Yeah, no, I was never one of those. I was like, yeah, the Dodgers aren't making the playoffs. I'm finna snipe you with Nolan Ryan on the mound. All right, try, K-Gen. Nah. Oh. Like I said, you guys know these prospects because that's your native team. More so than I am. I'm not gonna pretend that I do and that I know. If you don't believe he's ready, I'll take your word for it. I'll never sit here and say, oh yeah, he's ready. I'm just saying, me personally, I'm more of a guy, and I think that the Yankees really messed up here with Clint Frazier. You gotta let your talent blossom. You gotta let your talent play. You don't know what you have until you see them play every day. And when I mean every day, I mean about 150 to close to 200 at bats. So, we'll see. It could work with pressure. What are you talking about, Vid? People say, yeah, people say the Dodgers gonna go downhill and Manny Machado is garbage in the end. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. Brandon, you won't even have to worry about them clinching a spot. They're going to win the division. Straight up win the division. Like, it's not even going to be a thing. The thing with Vlad is the media in Toronto is going to eat him alive. That's what I'm scared. That they're going to dive him out. And people are going to expect him to do, to be some god. And he might crack. Yeah, that's the only thing that I'm worried about when it comes to Vlad Jr., dude. I just think that I think there's so much pressure on Vlad Jr. to be the savior of that organization that I hope he doesn't try to do too much in that pressure. Frazier needs to get out of New York and be a starter on another team and would absolutely go off. You talking about Todd Frazier? You hope so? Well, Brandon, I mean, realistically, who do you believe is going to win that division other than the Dodgers at this point? Like, the Diamondbacks are a good team, but they're not a great team, as we're playing a World Series player here, Rip, because I haven't played well against anybody. But the Dodgers are worse. Oh, Clint Frazier? Yeah, I think he will go off. You think the D-backs can win that division? I mean, yeah, they got some talent, Brandon, but I don't think that they have enough to beat the Dodgers, even with the lack of bullpen that the Dodgers have. I don't think they can match the Dolphins. I don't think they can match the Dodgers blow for blow in that division. I mean, the Dodgers are about to go on a run like we've never seen before. I believe in the second half. Trust me. But where do you see him going, K-Gen? The Yankees have devalued him to such a level. They do have good pitching, but the Yankees have literally taken away all of his value by showing him in small, little, just increments of, well, this is what he does here, this is what he does here, and he hasn't really performed up to the level that fans and people expect of him yet. Nobody wants him in a package, and the fact that the Yankees have been able to give up on him so easily and put him in a package after just 2 years ago acquiring him shows that the Yankees don't have faith in his abilities. And to be honest with you, as an organization, I look at that and I think, if the Yankees are willing to give us a piece like that, then you know what? I don't think he's worth all that hype that they were giving him before. I don't think I'm going to, break the bank to get a Clint Frazier. That's just my opinion. Let's go. Beautiful strikeout. Archie Bradley is a good D-backs reliever. He is. Whoever they get a decent starter for, maybe. I mean, yeah, maybe would take him. But everybody talks about a big-time package, right? Or at least we talk about big-time packages, right? And when it comes to big-time packages, you can't put Clint Frazier in that big-time package. He's not there anymore. My team, San Francisco, has Pudge's son, Derek Rodriguez. I saw Frazier as a minor leaguer, and he was probably the best pure hitter I've seen in the minors. And I watched Jesus Aguilar in the minors year. I mean, I've seen a lot of Clint Frazier in the minor leagues. I'm not gonna lie, because when I watch the Yankee stuff and when I hear about certain talent, certain prospects, I like to follow them. And yeah, he was hitting like an animal down in the minor leagues. Definitely one of the best. When you looked at him, one of the best pure hitters in the minor leagues. But does that translate to the major leagues? That's the problem. I don't know if it translates to the major leagues. And maybe it is the fact that the Yankees are putting a lot of pressure on him, and that's why he's not performing, because he has to pretty much play well in order to stay up. And maybe the concussions during the spring training, when he got him in spring training, I should say, really hurt him. I don't know. I just want to see the Clint Frazier that I saw 2 years ago and a year and a half ago in the minor leagues, hitting bombs and just doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff on the field with his bat and with his glove. And I personally believe that it hasn't been there yet. Maybe we'll see it, but I don't know. I've gotten to see him live as well when I went to go see a series with the Rays last year, and we'll see. It's not going to translate if he hardly gets ABs. Yeah, that's true. And it's not going to translate if he hardly gets ABs. But the thing is that the Yankees are just so stacked in the outfield. I don't want them to get rid of Gardner. I like Gardner. Aaron Hicks is now he's found a groove as a hitter. He's a good switch hitter to have. He's hitting bombs. He's doing the good things out there at the plate, and he's just doing good things in the outfield. So there's nothing that I can really say about that. Obviously, Judge is not going anywhere, so it becomes hard for me to really see where you can place him. Do I live close to Yankee Stadium? I want to say I live about maybe an hour away, hour and a half away. When I was younger, I used to live about 20 minutes away from Yankee Stadium. But no, I live closer to Citi Field than I do Yankee Stadium. I'm like literally 15 minutes away from Citi Field. Yeah, 15 or 20 minutes away from Citi Field. Exactly, they're stacked in the outfield, so trade Clint Frazier for something, anything. But don't hold him down. No, I agree with you. I agree with you, but I'm just telling you, I think that a lot of teams out there in the major leagues, regardless of who it is, you can go to any organization, they're going to sit here and they're going to tell you, first of all, one, if you really believed in him and you thought he was going to be the future, why don't you have him out there? Two, the small glimpses that we've seen, it's not there yet. It hasn't translated. We're taking a chance. Three, we still want another big piece if you're going to get a big-time starter. And I think that's what the Yankees might be holding on to Clint Frazier for. I don't know. But Clint Frazier, I agree with you. He needs to get ABs. You need to put him somewhere. You can't have him just stay there and do nothing. You live like 10 to 20 from the Dodgers, from Dodger Stadium. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. How many Dodger games do you go to each year, Brandon? Or you don't go to many? Because before, when I was a kid, I used to go to about 3 to 4 Yankee games each year, and about 2 Met games each year. And more recently now, I just go to like a Yankee game once a year. Oh my God, that was a hanging freaking pitch. Oof. He hit the wall hard. Damn, not fast enough. You go to 5 per year? Damn, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Who's your favorite player on the Dodgers?
And he won't bite at that one.
Every Dodger home game on a Friday, me and my dad go. Yeah,
From
it's
the
nice.
stretch.
I used to go to the Sunday games. Sunday games was the games that I used to go to.
3-0. Now a bluff here as
It
he'll
either
step
used to be
off the
Sunday
tee
or it would
back
be a
to the
Saturday
right.
game. I would always go on the weekend. I wouldn't go during the weekdays
Here it is, the
if there was a Yankee game on the weekday.
is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch
Damn.
he
All right,
likes
that's a
to take
sacrifice fly. It's what it is. What it
Too
is.
many power hitters that
At least we didn't give up a home run or anything like that.
fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one.
Bang bang. Nope, that's not a bang bang play at all.
Left center, here comes
Kemp.
the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice
That's not a bad
fly
one.
as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
It's not a bad one at all.
Most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually
Kemp's a
playing
really good player.
shortstop for his
He was
club.
good with Atlanta. He was good when he was with San Diego. It wasn't like he was bad. You know, a lot of people were like, "Oh, Matt Kemp, he's just found this new sense of just youth in him." But people forget it wasn't like he was horrible in San Diego. He wasn't bad in San Diego. He wasn't bad in Atlanta. I mean, he fell off in the second half last year when he was with Atlanta, but it wasn't like he was so bad. I mean, I wouldn't sit here and say that Matt Kemp hasn't had decent seasons since he left LA. He's been solid. So I don't understand why a lot of people think he's just this guy that just came back and out of nowhere he's producing good numbers after having like a bunch of bad years. It's not like that's happened.
Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson.
Damn, I'm missing that 12-6. That 12-6 by Verlander is nasty.
Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Damn, another good 12-6.
Bases are empty, one man out.
But the Giants have Pudge's son, Vid.
High in the
Oh, let's go. Is that a tie game?
out to deep center.
Let's go, Curtis Granderson, man. I love this card, man. This over Joey Bats any day of the week for me. He can do it all. Let's go.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Oh, wow, good slider.
Back in here, and that's the first strike.
Good freaking slider. Brandon, let me ask you another question. The Grandy Man can? Yes, he can. The Grandy Man can. How is Dodger Stadium, dude? Because I've wanted to go to Dodger Stadium. I've been to LA a couple of times, and I plan on going again. Like maybe in another, I don't know. I want to say another maybe few months from now.
And they'll try and tempt him with
And I've never been to Dodger Stadium. How is it? I've been to San Francisco. I've been to AT&T Park, actually. I should say that. I've been to Oakland Coliseum, but I've never been to Dodger Stadium. How is Dodger Stadium? Actually, I've never been to the Angels ballpark either.
no offer on that.
Dodger Stadium is so nice,
Pull down, 3
but he's a starting pitcher. Interesting.
Ramirez will be next.
Yeah, Dodger Stadium is nice. It's a simple ballpark. It looks simple when I see it on television.
The throw won't be in time as
It's
he
ultra
gets
nice.
out to recovery throw at first.
Nice.
Digging in the switch.
Any of you guys know what I should get there when I go to Dodger Stadium? Is there any type of food or something like that that I should probably get?
Throw on to second.
All right, wow, we got the
Man, and that's all.
he didn't get the double play. That's really what I was trying to say.
And be content with just the 1 out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Foul tip
It's way different in person.
glove at strike 1.
Nice.
That change
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna go to that ballpark at some point. Like I don't know when, but I know I definitely want to go to Dodger Stadium at some point.
off speed is
Dodger Dogs? Ooh, that sounds good.
Over the wall out there for a ground rule double. Maybe a tough
That sounds real good.
runner at third with 2 gone. And he takes ball 1.
Do I like football? Yeah, I like football. Do I like it as much as baseball? No, but I do like football.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant
Damn.
over to his left. Throw on
I really wish we didn't have the pitcher, dude.
digging in, number 25.
Really wish we didn't have the freaking pitcher there batting ninth.
Here in this one. Swing and a miss.
But yeah, no, I definitely like football. Alright, beautiful slider.
that's a
Giant to the Jets? Neither. I'm not a Giants or a Jets fan.
jargon we call
I'm a Cowboys fan.
Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really the only way
I
to
am a
nail it
Dallas Cowboy fan,
is if you're looking
which
for
might
it.
shock you guys.
Till then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Now at the
Because I get that a lot. Everybody's like, oh, Giants or Jets? When they hear that I'm from New York.
and lay off the fastball here in a good
Hey, what's up, Rockstar, man? How you doing, dude?
0.
Do I play fantasy football? Occasionally I play fantasy football. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm not a I'm not a Jets or a Giants fan.
Stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
I don't root for the Jets and I don't root for the Giants. Basketball, I'm a San Antonio Spurs fan, so you should know how I feel about Kawhi Leonard right now. Or you can only imagine what I feel about Kawhi Leonard right now.
This guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter
Waste, dude. What a waste of a pick. He didn't even want to stay long term. We had to trade him to the Raptors. Ah, not happy about that today. I can't believe I walked this guy, man. Damn it.
Somehow he manages to walk his opposite.
Not what I wanted to do, but it's okay.
Ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup.
I don't think he should have gone to the Raptors. Well, I mean, it wasn't his choice. The Spurs were the ones that were in control of the deal, and the reason why the Spurs even did that. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't even want to be in Toronto, so you know that's exactly what he deserves, dude. The Spurs did him dirty, yes, but you know what? At this point, who cares? He deserved it at this point. Yeah, I do watch basketball, dude. I watch a ton of basketball, Brandon. He deserved it, dude. Like, he honestly deserved it. I am happy that Kawhi Leonard is in Toronto. First of all, you get him out of the West, which you needed to do. And to be honest with you, you don't give him what he wants. After he did everything that he did to us, he deserved every bit of what happened to him. He needed to stay in Toronto or go to the East. They should have never even entertained LA, in my opinion. By doing him that, made me just angry. I was like, no, don't give him LA. We trade him to where we want to trade him. He doesn't want to stay in San Antonio. He doesn't want to do anything. Fine. So then we do it our way. And I think that what the Spurs did was the best thing. Trade him and get him somewhere else. Oh yeah, he'll probably come to the Lakers for sure next year, but you know what? He's going to have to suffer in Toronto for a year. He's going to have to deal with what happened to him. Woo! Look at that play. Look at that play, dude. That was a life-saving play. I just can't believe that LeBron is a Laker. Revenge in his eyes, man. Yeah, he's got revenge in his eyes, but you know what? Too bad. Me personally, I'm not shocked that he's a Laker, Brandon. Because, yeah, GG. I'm not shocked that he's a Laker. To be honest with you, it was either that or he was going to go to, you know, he was going to stay in Cleveland. I mean, it was that or Cleveland. I felt like he was going to go to LA. Cleveland obviously couldn't offer him anything. The Lakers got talent that's coming up. You know, I'm not a big Lonzo Ball fan or anything like that. But I like Kuzma. I like Ingram. I like those guys. I think they can do something with, he could do something at least with that talent. You're a Pistons fan? So you really don't care? Or Philly? I didn't see Philly. I didn't see Philly, in my opinion. You're a Detroit Pistons fan. Interesting. Lonzo overhyped? Yeah, man, he is overhyped. He's definitely overhyped. As a Pistons fan, man, they got some things that they got to figure out. They got rid of Van Gundy, which, I mean, that was a failure of an experiment. He brought some interesting pieces in that I just don't understand what the hell he was doing. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand the addition of Blake Griffin. I don't know. I really don't understand a lot of what happened there with the Pistons. Kuzma over Lonzo. They're my hometown team, so I have to like them. Yeah, man, I feel you, dude. You know, when I was growing up, since baseball was my first love, I couldn't root for anybody other than the Yankees or the Mets. And I chose the Yankees because I like the tradition. I like, you know, hearing up until DiMaggio, Gehrig, you know, all of those guys. But my grandfather is a Cardinals fan, and my dad is an Athletics fan. That's why I get upset with a lot of young fans and just fans in general that are fans of like the Dodgers and everything. And they sit here and they say, oh well, you know, the Dodgers are such a great team, and you know, everybody forgets about how great the Athletics were back in the day. And just not even back in the day, but people forget how great the Athletics are as an organization in Cali. Like, they are the most successful California baseball team. You just have to go back and look. 3 straight World Series in the early 70s. They won a couple in the 80s. You know, the Oakland A's are a good team. Or at least when it comes to overall success in California. But yeah, my dad has always been a huge diehard Oakland fan. And he loved Reggie Jackson and all them when they were with the A's. Didn't like them when they were with the freaking, he didn't like them when they were, when they got rid of them. Got frustrated when Reggie and all them left, but Dad is a huge Oakland Athletics fan. Yeah, they could make a push for the wild card. It's interesting. They've had such a great push. Cajun was sitting here saying that he doesn't believe that they're a playoff team. I think that they are a playoff team. I think they can make a push. Whether they actually make the second wild card spot or not, I don't know. But I like that Oakland team, dude. I really do. This guy likes to just practice swing. You know what? Screw you, dude. But you also like the Kings? Really? Kings have some interesting talent, too. De'Aaron Fox and a few other guys. We'll figure out what they do with that team. Nice. Strike 3. Strike freaking 3. But what I'm really interested to see is how the Pelicans are going to be without Boogie Cousins this year. And it's pretty much going to be all on Anthony Davis. That's going to be something that I'm really interested in seeing. Because I didn't think the Pelicans were not going to offer him a contract, but I didn't think he was going to actually leave the Pelicans and go somewhere else. Lakers, Raiders, and Dodgers. You're still gonna be a Raiders fan when I go to Vegas, or are you gonna switch? And you're gonna become not a Padres fan, Jesus, a Chargers fan, Diego. Because for me, I'm a Spurs, Yankee, and San Antonio fan. That is legit my fandom. Wow, I can't believe he beat that dude. Really? I don't know how Gleyber Torres takes a lifetime for that play, dude. That's frustrating. Damn it. Warriors are about to go 82-0. Nah, the Raiders all the way. Nice. Don't get me wrong, Diego, you might not like this, but I think David Carr is overrated. Like, highly overrated. I think he's overrated, and I think that Gruden is overrated, like, to the max. Like, I don't like that idea of giving John Gruden all of that hype. Oh my god, that's gonna be another run. Damn, dude. Come on. Or that's not a triple, right? No, it's not a triple. Wait, what? Yeah, I do. I don't like the I don't think that David Carr is that big of a quarterback. I think he's okay, but I don't think he's great. I think David Carr is, like I said, he's decent. I don't think Gruden's gonna do anything special for that team. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! You gotta be kidding me, man. Shouldn't have went for the dive. Damn, that was stupid, dude. Don't know what the hell I was doing. Oh, he wants to start a league? That's interesting. That is interesting. That was Gruden and Carr telling you hush. Yeah, I guess that was, right? That was their way of being like, yeah, what did you say? Did you say that? That's going to be another run. Damn, dude. Ah, I was pitching so well with Chris Sale, man. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the hell happened, dude. Just lost it there. That pitch to Gary Sanchez really hurt me. Not that pitch, but that ground out, man. That was an out. I don't know why Gleyber Torres took so long to throw the ball. Alright, well, that is what it is. Let's try to come back. Just try to come back. Figure out what we can do. Piazza's up. So frustrating. So freaking frustrating. Carr isn't elite. No, I don't think he's elite. I think he's average. You know his friend AT? Who, you talking about Chris, Vid? And let me just pay attention here for a second, my bad. Alright, that's a ball. What's my average with Piazza? 303? Yeah, I've been scuffling a little bit with Piazza. Average, a little bit of above average. Yeah, you heard me. As I ground out, I guess it's David Carr telling me to shut up, right? Let me ask you something, Diego. Where do you see the Raiders finishing this season? Honest thoughts, where do you think that the Raiders are finishing this season? Let's go, Granderson. Derek, yeah. What am I talking about, David? I'm all over the place. Yeah, it's Derek Carr. Where do you see him? Where do you see the Raiders finishing this season? IDK, his real name. But where do you see Derek Carr and the Raiders finishing this season? I have no knowledge of football. LOL. Ramirez Carr, because I just wanted a switch hitter. Oh, is the stream lagging? Please don't tell me that. Circle change. Let's go. All right, let me do what he does to me. Does that cheap stuff to me. Oh, I missed that high fastball. Oh, whoa, what was I swinging at? But yeah, where do you think that the Raiders are finishing at, Diego? Let's go, a base hit. It's gonna be another run. Oh no 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 no. Oh well, that's a fail. Between 7 and 9 and 10 and 8, something in that range. Do you think they make the playoffs in another year or two? With Gruden at the helm? Let's go, another base. Man, that Frank Thomas freaking... that frustrates me. That happened with Frank. Might have to take Chris Sale out of the game. Yeah, we're taking Sale out of the game. We got a chance to come back here in this game. I don't want to... That's crazy, man. Damn, that was my chance. Defense isn't ready yet in your opinion? Okay. I like the honest assessment. My God, that's a bad cutter. That is a really bad cutter. Alright, I'm about to throw this forkball. Yeah, there was a lag. Alright, but there's no lag now, right? Hope not, at least. Let me know. Alright, he has his cap, right? Has speed, yeah. I figured. Come on, he's out. Yeah, let's go. Stop that nonsense. You ain't just gonna steal off of me, buddy. Alright, good slider. Goddamn it. Lag again? Really? I'm not experiencing any lag. That's weird. Try refreshing the stream or anything like that, guys. It might be the game instead of actual lag. I don't know. Let me know. Oh, let's go. Beautiful play. Yeah, because I'm looking at it right now on my screen. I don't see any current lag. Everything seems to be green on YouTube and everything like that. So that's weird. That is weird. Hope there's not a continuous lag. Like I said, I'm looking at my screen, so I'm not really paying attention to the pitching here right now, but seems like it's okay. Ooh. Oh, come on, grab that, somebody. God damn, dude, those just wall shots really suck. Rehiring the OC that Carr had when he began to break out would definitely get Carr going again. Well, let's see. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. But where do you guys see? Where do you guys see your Lakers in the this season? Where do you guys see them finishing? Do you guys think that they will be a playoff team? Little laggy again? I don't know. That has to be the game. I don't know, because it looks like it's the game itself when I'm looking at it back, because everything seems to be coming out green. But I don't know. It could be that. Sorry about that. If there is any lag, guys, I'm sorry about that. Alright, I really don't want to throw this pitch out here. Ooh, that was a bad pitch. Alright, let's go. Strike three. Alright, let's see. Let me go into the YouTube thing here for a second and see what's going on, because I'm not paying attention to this at bat. Lakers will finish top 3 in the West? Wow, really? You think top 3, huh? That's crazy. That is crazy. Top 3? Ooh. That talent better come of age quick for it to be top 3. Can't wait for the Lakers to play. Yeah, I can't wait for the Lakers to play. I'm not a Lakers fan, but I definitely can't wait to see the Lakers play. It'll be fun. It will be. I don't know if they're going to be top 3. I think they'll be, I want to say top 6, but I don't know about top 3, man. That's stretching it. I mean, you're talking about putting them right there with Golden State and the Rockets. I don't know. I don't know. Warriors, Rockets, Lakers. I guess. We'll see what the Warriors do, whether they add Melo, even though I don't think adding Melo does anything to that team. That's not a base hit. Damn. But who do you guys think is going to have a breakout season for the Lakers? We obviously saw Kuzma have a breakout season in his rookie season, even though, you know, he had a great rookie season, I should say. Ooh, I don't know if he's going to get the double play on that. Nope, he's not. I like Ingram. He showed a lot of promise. I know they got, well, they didn't get rid of Julius Randle, but Randle took the deal to the Pelicans, right? I believe he's with the Pelicans now. Josh Hart. All right, he's going to bring in Aroldis Chapman. He's bringing in the fire thrower, Aroldis Chapman. We're going to bring in Matt Kemp. I don't think he saw that coming out of the freaking, the bench. Oh, I knew that was going to be right there. Yeah, he looked good in the Summer League. He won MVP, right? If I'm correct? Yep, he got the Summer League MVP. Yeah, back-to-back Laker MVP. Yeah, it was Lonzo Ball last summer, and now it was Josh Hart this summer. LeBron showed up to the camp, not to the camp, to the Summer League game, didn't he? He's probably going to bring in a right-hander for Piazza. No, he's not bringing in a right-hander for Piazza. Interesting. Oh, I'm not swinging at a bad change up. Hart, then Ball will break out this season. You think Ball is going to break out this season? I don't know. Does Lonzo Ball start or does he come off the bench? With the addition of Rondo. Let me know. Oh my god, why did I move the PCI? I literally do that so much. It sucks. Oh man, we're working this at bat. Start ball. Ball starts. Ah, damn. I didn't mean to swing at that. I wanted to check. Damn. Son of a gun. Rondo bench. Ball bench. Yeah, I see Lonzo Ball starting. I don't see him coming off the bench. I didn't see the reason for Rajon Rondo to be on the team. Magic's made some weird moves. Like some really weird moves. That make me question what the hell he was doing. I like Lance Stevenson. He's a spark plug that can come off the bench for like a good, 5 to 10 minutes, score you a couple of points here and there, make some plays. But I don't see the whole point and what the hell he was doing signing Rondo and some of those other guys. I know Rondo has that great playoff background. He performs better when he gets into the playoffs a little bit. But I don't know about that. Probably should take this guy out of the game. Another triple. He's been giving me fits with these triples. Don't want to give up any more runs here, so we gotta try to keep it at bay. We'll give him one more batter. Let's see what we do. Oh man, that was bad. I didn't want to throw the fastball actually. I hit the wrong thing. Circle. That's what I wanted. Damn. All right, let's go with the freaking damn forkball. Didn't get it. And this forkball doesn't have as much break as I would want it to have. Kind of sucks. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to take him out after this batter, though. Good slider. Who would I get with 150K? Who do you need? And to be honest with you, I wouldn't even use that for anybody. I would just get Immortals done, like Chipper or something like that. But who do you need? Aaron Judge. Rondo got signed because Ball Camp leaked his injury, so he wouldn't get traded. The message to the Ball Camp that Rondo is their insurance. But still, I don't like that move. You don't. If you're gonna add and use cap space, add somebody that's going to, add a three-point shooter, add a spot-up guy. That's what LeBron thrives off of. Oh wow! So starting pitching, relief pitcher, and closer. Well, I would get this Darren O'Day that you just see me use right now, the All-Star Gold Darren O'Day. And for starter, you can go with Chris Sale, who he's pretty cheap. I would probably wait, though, until the sale stub ends to get Chris Sale. He goes for pretty cheap. You could get a DeGrom. You could get a Syndergaard if you can know how to handle Syndergaard. And let's see, who else? Kluber, which I got, even though I haven't pitched well with Corey Kluber yet so far. Kluber would be a nice thing to have, or a nice guy to have in your rotation. There's a couple of guys that you can go with. John Lester is a nice one. Is that gone? Nope, that's not gone. I moved my piece out a little bit. It's a one-year deal. Yeah, I know it's a one-year deal, but I don't know. And Magic got guys. that LeBron has respect for in the league. Yeah. Ooh, I just moved my PCI. Damn. Oh, let's go. Now that's got to be gone. Dead centered. What? Gagne is another one that you can go after. Gagne is a solid reliever to have. Oh, really? I just moved my PCI, dude. Come on. And Miller. No, don't go crazy on Miller, man. If you need multiple guys in the pen, get cheap, available, good guys, man. Don't go for the big heavy hitters. Don't go for gun and go for. That's just way. Recommend doing that, dude. I would not recommend doing that at all. If you want Gagne, sure, get Gagne. But be careful going after any other reliever. If you're gonna go after a reliever, Josh Hader would be a nice little piece to have. Like I said, this O'Day would be a nice little piece to have. Stuff like that. Don't go for the heavy hitters all at once. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Oh, come on, man. He's safe. God damn it. Yeah, Gagne, listen, Gagne is great. I'm not going to sit here and say that Eric Gagne isn't great at this game. Or in this game. He definitely is. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, hurry up. Dude, what are you doing, Frank? Oh, you got to be kidding me, man. What was that? Ball, Pope, Ingram, LeBron, McGee. Yeah, those are, well, McGee I don't really care for. Ball, not Ball. Pope can do some things defensively. Ingram can shoot, play a little bit of D. Needs to build his body a little bit more. LeBron's great, but you're talking about that's the starting five that you're rolling with? And that's complete nonsense that he got a run off of that dude. Frank Thomas, I don't know why he was just so lackadaisical with that animation. Like, there's no reason a guy should be scoring off of that at second base, dude. Like, none whatsoever. So freaking unrealistic, man. The animations in this game kill. Alright, what are we down by? 4 now? Sure. That's what we got to deal with. Damn. Alright, I'm going to have to start taking some pictures here and try to figure out what I'm going to do to get a roll this chatting in here. Alright, well, I'm taking O'Day out for sure. And I guess we're going with Johnny Bench. Still a solid 5. I like Johnny Bench against righties, though. So you can bring somebody else in, a righty for Johnny Bench. Alright, Bruce Sutter. He's got some guys in the pen, man, that can go. Damn, what? What? You gotta be kidding me. Where did that miss? Where the hell did that miss? Wow, that's crazy. Guess I missed. Wow. Alright, let's see what we're going to go with here. I guess we're going to go with... the right-handers here. I'm going to go with Zuna. But yeah, no, that's not a bad team at all. I'm not even going to lie. That's not a bad team. But I still don't see the Lakers finishing top 3. That's something that... I don't know. LeBron's great and all, but that's a lot to ask of LeBron. To bring them to a top 3? I don't know. Oh, wow. Damn, just missed that. Alright, yeah, man, I'll take that bet. If the Lakers go top 3, and they finish top 3, I mean this with all types of sincerity. I will do a big-time giveaway. I don't know what, but if the Lakers finish top 3, you bet. I'll do something crazy. Alright, he's swinging at that changeup. Let's go strike 3. No, pop-up. Alright, I'll take the pop-up. I'll take that pop-up. Thank you. Oh, that looked a little scary. That looked a little scary. Also, this guy should be diamond. Alex Bregman. Alright, come on, Frank. Let's go. Even though you completely botched that play last time. And I definitely need to get rid of this Brian Dozier. He is buns. Let's see. That's not... Nope, that's not gone either. Man, where am I missing these pitches? Like, legit. Where am I missing them? Early on that? Okay. It's a good splitter. That splitter man can move. I'm swinging a lot of first pitches. Gotta stop doing that. Gotta get back to taking. Not a good splitter. My ranked team is like average, LOL. Yeah, my ranked team is definitely above average. It's not a bad ranked season team. I'm not saying it's the greatest ranked season teams of all time, but I've just been so impatient the past like 4 or 5 days that I need to get back to being a patient hitter, dude. Like, usually I'm not taking the pitches that I'm taking. If you guys look at some of the streams where I've played really well, I've been able to work counts. I'm not working counts, and then I'm missing pitches like that. Like, it's frustrating. And a lot of it has to do with not being able to play this consistently, not be able to do this or that. But like I said, I still have to be able to play well. I still have to put bat to ball. Just hasn't happened. Like, Cajun was a perfect example. I played him a couple of days ago, and my hitting was back to where it was. Like, solid takes, decent at bats. It's like I pick and choose the games that I'm great, and it kind of frustrates me. And then it doesn't at the same time. Like, see, now I'm able to get the low pitch. You know, he hit me with a low pitch earlier in the at bat, and I couldn't get to it. I got it there. So it's interesting. Carros, Robles, and Gold Springer. Damn, dude. Oh, what a great play. That's crazy, man. Alright, we're going to keep Ozuna in the game. Is Cajun still here, or is he still grinding his Nolan Ryan? What are you doing, Cajun, bro? Are you finished with the Nolan Ryan? Are you even still in the stream, actually? That's what I should say. Alright, I just threw a fastball down the middle. I didn't even care. I did not care about that. So I want to know if Cajun got Nolan Ryan. If he did, that's a big rip. I don't want to face Nolan Ryan. Alright, let's go. Fastball inside. We got him. Why couldn't I locate earlier in the game? I'm going to take him out. Nope, we're going to keep Bruce in the game. Okay. Beautiful fastball. Well, my pen is done for a good chunk of games. Definitely going to have to work on getting my starters out there longer. Alright, let's go. Yeah, he gone? Figured he was gone. I figured. Shoot. I ain't gonna complain about that. He's probably almost done with that Nolan grind, though. Knowing him, he is probably done with that grind, man. That grind is ridiculous for Nolan Ryan. I give him credit. I give a lot of you guys credit. Some of the grinding that some of you guys have been able to do. Like, some of you guys are talking about Albert Bell, Rob Nen, Billy Wagner, and stuff like that. Listen, I give you guys credit. Like, I'm slowly getting through. Like, slowly. Like, I'm slowly just getting through the grind for Chipper Jones. Like, it's not easy. Yeah. So I'm guessing still grinding. Yeah, most likely. Like, grinding Immortals it's just been ridiculous in this game. Next year, and I mean this, next year MLB The Show needs to have a better system for grinding. Like, you can't keep giving us these ridiculous missions for grinding. Like, it's rough. It is rough. Like, the way that they set programs up last year, the grind was, don't get me wrong, the grind was crazy, but it was structured in a way where I liked it better. I didn't feel like it was forced. I didn't feel like it was this or that. I didn't really want to throw that ball. But whatever. Slow grinding is me too. Yeah, man. Like, I was fast on the Piazza grind because I was close to the Piazza grind. Wow, that ball's gone. This guy crushed me to beat me. I don't know why the hell every time I get to Division Series, I just don't play well. Like, I legit don't play well. I get crushed. It's like I meet all those World Series and Championship Series players, I guess, that are playing this right now and trying to get their wins, and I'm just getting crushed. But it is what it is. 2-run home run. We're now down by what? 6 again? 8-2. I've been losing some games badly, man. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. God damn, you gotta tell me that that's gone. No? Oh, man. That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm definitely gonna end the stream after this game. Good and good. It's not like I got my PCI fully on it, though, so I'm not gonna complain too much. But yeah, if he's still streaming, I think I got a notification. Oh, he is streaming. Perfect. So I guess we'll raid him. We're gonna raid K-Gen, and then I guess we'll chill on his stream for a little bit. I'm gonna grind some stuff out before the server maintenance happens, and then that's it. That's a base hit? Wow. Wow. That's interesting. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Game isn't over yet. If I can come back from this, this would be freaking amazing. Damn. Wish I would do the same thing, but I'm not even gonna do that. Yeah, I wonder why my Frank Thomas couldn't do that, huh? Alright, well, just to have fun, we're gonna bring in D.D. Gregorius. My lineup is Gold Andrelton Simmons, Benintendi, Diamond Caros, Gold Castro, Gold Springer, Gold Cap, Gold Dozier, and Rookie Robles. Ooh, D.D. Let's go. You can't get past Buddy Bell, nor Gold Pujols. Coors Fields, man. Field, July, August. That's when you see the most. That's when you see the best of the best. Man, I'm telling you guys, I love this D.D. Gregorius card. I don't use him more in my lineup, and I should. Because this man can just flat out hit. Also, this Duke Snider, he hits lefties better, buddy. So, I don't know what you were thinking there, buddy. I don't know what the hell you were thinking. This is funny. I'm literally... My bat literally started to pick up a little bit there at the end. That sucks. Alright, GG to this guy. That's going to end this live stream. But I enjoyed all of you guys coming into the stream, man. Vid, I appreciate you, man. Freaking Diego, Aaron Judge, freaking Brandon Marquez, Oliver. Nice to see you. Freaking Rockstar Jello and everybody else, man. I appreciate all you guys coming on the stream. And we're gonna raid. So don't leave yet. We're gonna raid. And I'm not so out of freaking Division Series, which I guess is a good thing. But we're gonna raid somebody here. This is the name if the link does not work. But the name of the channel is K-Gen. You already know to hit him up. Let him know that I sent you. I'm just gonna do one last thing as well. And just, yeah, let me get a second here, man. Copy the link. I gotta do an earlier stream. I'm probably gonna do an earlier stream vid tomorrow, dude. So, look out for that, Vid Freak, man. I'm going to do an earlier stream. And we'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. I'm trying to get the link to the channel here. Here's the link. Let them know I sent you guys. And have a good night, guys, man. It's really fun to do this stream.